It's Friday. It's Friday. I have the day off, and I had the day off. I went back to work on Monday. I had the day off on Thursday and Friday. We only had to work Monday through Wednesday. But anyway, I'm working. I'm getting ready to work out. So that's what I'm doing for my live today. I'm also going to post a video later about struggling during a spiritual fast. So yeah, so I wanted to go live today. So this is what I'm gonna do, is just do my workout while on live, and you guys can work out with me today. So I do circuits, and today is chest and tricep day. So I'm gonna be doing I use the exercises from Body Beast to do my workouts, or my strength training. Some of my strength training, I use the workouts from Body Beast. So right now I'm about to do, what am I doing? Some dumbbell. Well, this is my 5-pound weights. I want to start off slow, light with lighter weights, because I'm rebuilding myself. So I'm gonna start off with these 5 pounds. I don't have my other 5 pound. I got one dumbbell that's a 5 pound. My son did something with the other dumbbell, so I'm just gonna use this and do my chest press. I have to do 3, 4, 15 reps. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I'm not going to be on here all day either doing this. I'm also going to spend a few minutes, because I got other things to do. And nobody's on, so that's awesome. That's awesome. Because I'm kind of like, this is kind of vulnerable. This is kind of vulnerable. What's the next exercise? Where is, I kind of like do things different than everybody. Like people do things differently than me. To do 16 suckers. So 16. So let's do our next rep. Good. Nobody's on. Now I've gone up to 10 pounds for my chest press, and now I'm only going to do 12 reps. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Yes, shoot. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be doing my ab reps in between, because I am working on these abs. is my app workouts? I need to get more organized. Dang, nobody coming on today. Okay, welcome to live chat. Remember to how long I've been on? 5 minutes. Okay. People being shady today. They ain't clicking on my stuff. You know, I think it's the time of day. It could be. Maybe people not at maybe 1 o'clock is just not a good time to do lives. But it'll still be posted. I'm only gonna be on for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes max because I kind of like to do my workouts personally anyway. I don't like people joining me for my workouts. I mean, I like to post my workouts like on my blog, but okay, come on. Where is that paper? Oh. And I forgot I was supposed to be doing my ab reps. Oh no, I'm not doing that right now. Sit-ups with twists. Okay, I'll do that. I don't even think nobody is even coming on. I'm about to log off. Say, forget it. What did it say? Am I supposed to do that with? I'm about to see. I forgot how I used to do decline sit-ups. How did I used to do that? Because I know on my couch, I can't remember. Because you gotta lift your legs. Your legs gotta be up on the couch. Like I don't know. I don't think I want to embarrass myself in front of people. Just in case people be watching. So sit-ups with twist. Yes, shoe. Yep, still nobody. Okay. Let's do our sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, you do 2 more. 18, 19. Sit up. Didn't I just do that? Oh, 3 more. 19. 20, 21, 22. I don't know what I just did now. But anyway, 22. Yeah, I'm about to go. 2, 3. Yes, you. I'm not doing it in front of them. Okay, I am gonna do it. Just to show you guys, because they know there's nobody on anyway. Do you guys know how to do tuck jumps in front? I learned this from Insanity. So back in the day, I used to do beach body workouts. And so Beachbody, it's like Insanity, Body Beast, Turbo Fire. I got a lot of exercises that I accumulated from those programs that I used to do back in the day. So I'm about to do some tuck jumps. That's a tuck jump. I mean, I'm just gonna do 3. Actually, I'm supposed to do more. But that's a tuck jump. But I want to hurry up and get off of the line because I'm feeling I shouldn't be on here. Let's see, merch. What's next? What's next? That's shoulders. Oh my goodness, if I could just get organized one day in my life, this it right here. Can we get organized one day in your life, Kimberly? Kimberly. Incline, dumbbell press, 15, 12, and 8, and 8. Okay, so we gonna do some more. Did I do 12? Okay, so I did that. So now we almost on our last row of chest press. So I'm going up to 15 pounds now. That was pretty light, but I'm just gonna keep it with this. I just know next week don't start off with 5 pounds. I'm gonna start off with next week I'm gonna start off with 10 pounds because this is kind of light for me. So we're gonna do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're supposed to drop. It's a drop set, but I'm just gonna keep going with 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with a drop set, you actually are supposed to drop down to a lower weight for the last set. 5. Okay. So I'm done with my dumbbell chest press. Next is and so I'm gonna do incline dumbbell flies and incline dumbbell presses. Oh, I got one person on. Hi, hello, whoever you are. I'll be right back. they came on and back on. Good. Well, I'm not saying good. That's not. So incline dumbbell press, and then I gotta go into dumbbell. It's the incline fly and incline press. And with those, since I'm going back to back, I'm just gonna go ahead and do these with a 5 pound. So I'm doing a fly like this. 1, 2, 3, and I gotta do 15 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And now I gotta do incline press. 1, 2, 3, and I'm still gonna do 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and I'm done with those. So, you know, you gotta have thick skin. You just gotta have thick skin when you do, when you are a vlogger. Because you just don't know. You don't know what, you know, one day you might have a whole bunch of people on your watching your vlogs or your lives, and one day you have nobody, and you just gotta keep going, because you're not doing it for nobody but yourself. Donkey kicks. What's donkey kicks? Okay. Yeah, you're doing it for yourself, so you're not really, you know, you do it for yourself, but you also doing it to encourage others. But you just gotta have thick skin, and if you know, sometimes when you might not get the same response or reaction that you got the last time, you just keep going anyway. Because I'm gonna stay on for 20 minutes regardless. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna go off in a minute. One more minute. One more minute so I can put my music on, and then I can groove the way I want to groove. Work out the way I want to work out. So, anyway. See, I can't really get in my flow if I don't have music. I gotta have music. I need to have music. But guys, I did see some changes in my body though. I have seen some changes. My belly did go down. It's still big, but it went down a lot. And I see muscle tone coming back in, where I was seeing nothing but fluffiness. And I did get peep on the scale. I don't want to talk about it right now because I'll see on tomorrow when I really weigh myself. But actually I did go down a little bit in pounds. And then what else happened? So yeah, I see a change in my body. I see a little change, a slight change. I should have done some before pictures is what I forgot to do. I should have took pictures on day 1 of this process of fasting, trying to do OMAD, 1 meal a day. And it's not really 1 meal a day. It's just like, it's not really 1 meal a day because I do eat multiple things in a certain time period. So it's not like I just eat one thing and then I'm done. So what happens is I try to eat within an hour. And tops, I will eat, sometimes it will run into 2 hours, but usually I don't want to go past 2 hours, and I don't really want to go past 1 hour, but sometimes it happens because it just depends on how busy I am and if I'm doing things when I open up my eating window, because I usually open up my eating window after 5 p.m. So after 5 p.m., at 5 p.m. or after 5 p.m., sometime after 5 p.m., I open up my eating window, and then I start snacking, and then I'll eat my meal, and then I'll end my meal with something that I like something chocolate or some light ice cream or something like that, like a dessert, and then I close my eating window. So yeah, so I'm trying to do 42 days because I'm actually praying. I'm doing a prayer challenge. That's a 42 day prayer challenge. It's a 6-week prayer challenge that I'm doing. So I decided to just make it like an OMAD thing and fast for those days. But I don't know, I don't know how strong, I've been struggling. And I wake up sometimes hungry. But anyway, it is working with my body. That is, I will say, fasting, intermittent fasting. Usually, like this type of intermittent fasting, when I do 1 meal a day, is good for me, my body. And then, like, it helps me to get back in weight, on my weight, in the proper weight that I should be, weight range that I want to be in, and working out. Like they work hand in hand together. But with that being said, guys, I'll talk to you later another time, and bye.